afternoon, Sprayberry. Welcome to our second teacher edition of The Swarm. Today is Thursday, May the 6th, and I am Mrs. Westlake, the teacher of the best 9th grade class Sprayberry has ever seen. Before we get started, let's go to ROTC with the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation,
under God, indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
On this day in history, 2004, the final episode of the television sitcom Friends aired and was watched by more than 52 million viewers. The quote of the day is, "It isn't where you came from, it is where you're going that counts," Ella Fitzgerald. The SAT word of the day is boisterous, meaning loud, noisy, or lacking restraint. The word used in a sentence is, children are boisterous by nature, but experienced teachers can calm an entire class down in a matter of seconds. The month of May is Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month. Every episode of our show will be showcasing an important Asian American in history.
Isabella Iona Abbott comes from both Chinese and Hawaiian descent. She was the first native Hawaiian woman to receive a PhD in science. She became a leading expert on Pacific marine algae. She was awarded the Darbaker Prize by the Botanical Society of America in 1969, and by 1972, she became a professor at Stanford.
Yearbooks are still on sale. Please contact Mrs. Passman at kyla.passman@cobbk12.org or just simply stop by room 226 or at the front office to pick up your yearbook. Now let's head on over to National Calendar Day.
Good morning, Sprayberry. On today's National Day, we're going to celebrate both National Military Spouse Appreciation Day and Provider Appreciation Day. Always the Friday before Mother's Day, National Military Spouse Appreciation Day, or more commonly known as just Military Spouse Day, recognizes the significant contributions, support, and sacrifices of the millions of spouses who serve in the armed forces. National Provider Day, also known as National Child Care Providers Day, is annually celebrated on the Friday before Mother's Day. This is meant to recognize all child care providers, teachers, foster parents, and other educators of young children everywhere. Child care providers deserve a huge thanks from everyone for their dedication, commitment, and compassion for serving their community. So don't forget that this Sunday is Mother's Day, so make sure that you go out and do something special for your mom or a mother figure that is close to you. That's all I have for everybody. Thanks and have a good Friday.
If you're going to be at school after 5 o'clock tonight, we ask that you please move your vehicles to another parking area so we can have as clear a lot as possible. If you are a coach and could ask your athletes to move their car this afternoon, we would greatly appreciate it. Now, here's Coach DeWeese with the weather.
Hey Sprayberry, it's Coach DeWeese with the weather. Today it'll be a high of 70 degrees and a low of 50. There'll be a high humidity at 73%, but a 0% chance of rain. That's all for today, Sprayberry. Now to Ajani with the joke of the day.
Okay, Jackets, here's your next joke. Why did the picture go to jail? Because it was framed!
Gotta love those jokes. The virtual academic signing submission form is still open. If you would like to be featured on the Sprayberry Instagram page, please visit the Sprayberry website. Now, here's Student Survival Guide with Coach Jefferson.
What's up, Jackets? I'm Coach Jay, here to give you 3 more awesome tips to help you survive life at Sprayberry High School. Let's jump right into it. Tip number 1. As many of you know, EOC testing and AP exams are going on for the next couple of weeks. To make sure you get the best grades you can on your test, make sure you prepare your body and mind for testing. Get at least 8 hours of sleep the night before and eat a good breakfast in the morning. This will ensure that you have enough energy to get through your test. Tip number 2. Don't forget to keep up with the announcements on the Sprayberry Instagram and Twitter. The end of the semester is coming in fast, so stay up to date on all the latest information. Lastly, tip number 3. Seniors, as the year comes to a close, make sure you're keeping up with your work. You don't want anything to keep you from walking across that stage in June. Remember to stay on top of things and to finish the year strong. Also, students, I know it's Teacher Appreciation Week, but I think I can speak for all teachers in saying that you guys are the reason we do what we do. That's all I have for you today. Stay tuned for next week's tips. Now back to the studio.
Attention class of 2022. Please visit the following link to get important information from Caddy Studios about your senior portraits. Now, here's a video in honor of Teacher Appreciation Week.
My name is Emma, and my favorite teacher is Mr. Barrera because he's really chill and he's really nice.
I'm Dylan Ramos, and my favorite teacher is Mr. Benberry. I like him because he's like really cool. He's nice. He's pretty lit. I have a good grade in his class too. That's also a reason. Yeah.
My name is Natson, and my favorite teacher is Coach Alvarez because he's really funny and he makes class fun.
My name is David. My favorite teacher is Miss Palin because she's always so warm and sunny every day.
Oh, my favorite teacher, Mr. Barrera, because he always makes sure I pass.
My favorite teacher is Mr. Mormon because he always helps me with all my Photoshop needs, and anything I ask him about the yearbook or electronics, he's always there to help me. And he loves crazy conspiracy theories.
All right, I'm Brooklyn Marseglia, and my favorite teacher is Miss Barbosa because she's really nice.
My favorite teacher is Miss Amaya because she teaches math.
Hi, my name is David. My favorite teacher is Mr. B because he's chill, he's down to earth, and we just be chilling, man. We be chilling.
Are due by May 21st. Final transcripts will be sent out after grades have been finalized by the county. If there are any questions, please reach out to your student's counselor. Let's head to Jacket's Jeopardy!
Hi everyone, I'm Miss Solomon. I'm here for Teacher Appreciation Week in place of Jesse for Jacket Trivia. So our first contestant today is Coach Hall. Coach, are you ready for your first question and your piece of gum?
Born ready.
All right. Question is, what is the world's deepest lake? A, Lake Huron, B, Lake Superior, C, Lake Baikal, D, Crater Lake.
Ooh, Lake Superior, just like me, is an answer I want to give, but I'm going to have to go with C, Lake Baikal.
Wow, what critical thinking skills. You are correct, Lake Baikal. And here is your piece of gum.
To the victor go the spoils.
All right, thank you, Coach. All right, our next contestant is Mr. Long. For a piece of gum, here's your question. What is the capital of Australia? A, Ottawa, B, Canberra, C, Accra, or D, Belmopan?
I'm going to go with answer B.
That is correct. Yay, good for you. Here's your piece of gum.
Thank
Yay,
you.
thank you. All right, our next contestant is Miss Ryan, and here is your question. According to Greek mythology, who was the first woman on earth? A, Hera, B, Helen of Troy, C, Pandora, or D, Alcine?
Let's see. What was option B again?
Helen of Troy.
I would say Helen of Troy.
Oh, so sorry. It's Pandora.
Teachers, remember to send all announcements and updates to sprayberrynews@gmail.com. If you would like to participate in the teacher edition of the Swarm, please email us at sprayberrynews@gmail.com. We'd just like to remind everyone to stay safe. Make sure you minimize your time outside the house and wash your hands frequently. That's all for today's Sprayberry. And remember, Jackets, together we swarm.
Together we swarm.